everyone to this very exciting day. We're going to get started with our program. Thank you for coming out today as we celebrate the opening of the Jordan Virtual Learning Academy. This has been a long time in the making with a lot of hard work on the part of a lot of dedicated people. And once again, we could not be more excited that in just days, our schools will be opening. So we're going to begin the program today with this fine young man here. His name is Noah Tyson. And which school are you going to?
This one here.
This one right here, yes. He's going to Rocky Peak Virtual Elementary, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you step up to the mic. He's going to do the Pledge of Allegiance for us. So if you could all turn to your left and go ahead.
Put your hand over.
Yep.
Put your hand over the heart. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you so much. Have a great school year. And now a musical number led by our brand new principal of Majestic Elementary Arts Academy, Mary Ann Johansson. They're going to perform for you.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Today he gave me the gift of love. Tuesday he gave me the king of God. Wednesday he told me to have more faith. On Thursday he gave me a little more grace. On Friday he told me to watch and pray. On Saturday he told me to rest today. On Sunday he gave me the gift of mine. Let my little light shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Thank you, Ms. Johansson, and thank you to the children for showing up today because, let's face it, that's what this is all about. It's about our kids, it's about students, and it's about education. And it's also about the three principals who will be leading these virtual schools. So, gentlemen, I'll let you guys take it away.
Hello, I'm Ross Menlove. I'm the principal of Rocky Peak Virtual Elementary. Rocky Peak was born from Superintendent Godfrey. He challenged us: be curious, be intentional, be united. And especially with curiosity, we looked at options for kids. And one of the things about Rocky Peak is we are really curious. We're curious about doing things differently, but doing things that work very well with kids. And we can promise you that we're very intentional in the way we go about teaching, the way we go about learning, and we're very united in the way we go about that. And Rocky Peak is here because of kids. We're here to provide kids with choice and with options and do what's best for them. And we'll always be here to do what's best for kids, and we're going to do our best. And we have an amazing staff that we're out there to do what's best for every kid and help every kid succeed. So welcome to Rocky Peak.
My name is Spencer Campbell. I'm the principal of Kelsey Peak Virtual Middle School, and we're named Kelsey Peak after Nancy Kelsey, who was one of the first women to cross the state of Utah and then go on to California. She was indeed a Pathfinder, and that's actually our mascot is the Pathfinder, the Kelsey Peak Pathfinders. And so as students come to Kelsey Peak, we're going to help them find their own path in place and pace of how they learn and where they learn. We're excited that the district and the school board gave us this opportunity to go on this new adventure, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to lead Kelsey Peak in this first year. Thank you for coming today.
My name is Ammon Wamers. I'm the principal of Kings Peak High School. And what I'd like to point out today is that we're in person here. doing an open house, a ribbon cutting for virtual high school and virtual elementary and virtual middle. With all that we're doing that's different at these schools, what we don't want to be lost is the consistency that on this end of the computer, we have an administration, teachers, and staffs that are working tireless hours to provide an education for our students. On that end of the computer, we have students and parents who are working their hardest to do the same thing. And through this partnership, though we're a virtual high school, real learning is going to happen this year in these academy schools. And we're so excited to start this new adventure in learning with these teachers and with these students doing all that they can to learn as much as they can this year. And we are so grateful that you guys are here with us to take part in this educational transaction this year. Thank you.
And when these principals say they've assembled an amazing team to lead these virtual schools, they mean it. I have met many of these teachers. They are incredible. They are born to teach this way, and they are so excited. And we wanted you to meet 3 of them right now. So ladies, come on up.
I'm Jennifer Palmine. I teach for Rocky Peak Virtual Elementary School. I'm excited, and I think Rocky Peak Virtual Elementary School is the best option for many kids. There are many kids that this is the best option for. And I wanted to share one experience with you. When I was in elementary school, I would often come home overwhelmed from school. Not from the academics of school, but from the social aspect of it. And I really think that Rocky Peak would have been really awesome for me to be able to do my learning without feeling all that anxiety and everything that I would feel there. And here at Rocky Peak Virtual, we have been working hard, some of us since February, March, to create an awesome experience for all of the elementary schools. And I think we can help many students that may have similar situations or similar struggles that I had or other struggles that they may have. We have worked really hard to build an inclusive environment to help these students and to personalize their learning and to help empower them to be leaders of the future, because that's really where it starts. It starts here in elementary school to build those leaders. And if we can empower them with that power that they need to be great leaders in a way that we couldn't have before, I am so ready for this. Thank you.
I'm Krista Gibbons, and I teach at Kelsey Peak Virtual Middle School. And just kind of thinking about this opportunity to start something amazing was just exciting and overwhelming at the same time. At Kelsey Peak, we believe in choosing your path, embracing the climb, and reaching the peak. And we have a great team that has come together to help the students find the path that's going to help them bloom and grow through the awkward middle school age and really reach that peak, reach the goal that they're wanting to reach. And I think the song that was sung is just perfect for it. You know, this little light of mine, each student has a light, and at Kelsey Peak, we want them to find the way to allow it to shine. So thank you.
Hello, I am going to be teaching PE at Rocky Peak High School. Kings Peak High School. Rocky Peak, my son's going to be going to. I apologize. I'm going to be teaching PE at Kings Peak High School, and I get the question all the time, how are you going to do PE in the virtual setting? And I think that this whole high school concept is going to actually open the world of opportunity for all facets of education, and the fact that we have the opportunity to go face-to-face, individual, one-on-one with students, but still allow for that autonomy of choice and options and just overall opportunity and adventure. I couldn't be more excited for what is laying in front of all of us here, and we all really are working incredibly hard to make it super efficient and super fun and engaging for everyone involved. So here we go. Let's roll.
Thank you so much, teachers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Anthony Godfrey.
Thank you very much. It's exciting to be here. This is a day we've dreamt of for a long time. And there are a lot of things that we learned over the pandemic. One of them was to say, am I on mute? Can you hear me? But another is that we can adapt and change and grow and meet the needs of students in a unique way faster than we ever thought we could. It's something we dreamt about, but it's something that has come about a lot faster than we ever dreamt. When you dream about something like this, you hope that it can come together, and you know that it can only come together with the help of a lot of people. We're really excited to be in Bluffdale today here at Hidden Valley Middle School. We're grateful to have the support of Bluffdale City as we continue to expand as a district. And this is just a new way that we expand, not just with buildings, but with offerings, expanding the variety of offerings available to our students. Because through the pandemic, we learned that there are unique needs that can be met through new ways of providing instruction and providing interaction. So we appreciate their support. You can't do this without the Board of Education. The Board of Education voted in favor of this. They were enthusiastic about it. They're the biggest cheerleaders for this school you could imagine. So we're very grateful to have them here today and for their continued support as we look for better and better ways to meet the needs of students, families, and teachers. That brings me to teachers. I've been deeply and truly inspired by the spirit of friendship and adventure and caring that these teachers feel. They feel bonded to each other, and they feel a deep sense of responsibility to the students and families they'll serve. And they are dedicated not just to providing virtual education, but a virtual education that is unlike anything experienced before, that is personalized, that is customized, that is meeting the needs of students at a level only dreamt of previously. And I can't tell you how inspiring it is every time I get to meet them and talk with them. They've worked so hard, and they are as excited as I've ever seen anyone for the new school year to come. The three principals that you heard from are the leaders that we needed for this moment to make these schools possible. There's just no other way to do it without dedicated, talented people. And the teachers and principals really have been preparing for this for a long time. And what I'm excited about is, like I said, they care deeply about students, but they have a sense of adventure at the same time. And they're ready to move forward in ways that we haven't before. So with the support of all of them, we can't do any of it without parents and students who are ready to dive in and learn in a new way. And I have every confidence that they are going to have the best experience they've ever had by being in these virtual schools. There are lots of reasons to sign up and be part of a virtual school, but there are going to be many more reasons to stay because of the great experience that I know they're going to have. It's a great honor for me to be a part of this today and to be associated with all of those who've made it possible, and I thank all of them for their support. Now the exciting part. Let's cut some ribbon and let's get underway. Thank you for being here.
We're going to do this on the count of 3 and officially open the Jordan Virtual Learning Academy with Rocky Peak Virtual Elementary, Kelsey Peak Virtual Middle, and Kings Peak High School. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.